Welcome back once again to this amazing channel. Today we have some amazing cars that I want to show you. Starting from the Subaru Forester X-Brake, there's a Mercedes-Benz AMG E53 right there, and then also there's a blacked out E200. I'll get back to you guys. On this side we have Mazda. There's a Mazda CX-3, the smaller version of a Mazda CX-5. That's a Mazda CX-5 all-wheel drive diesel in the Nissan XDL. It's a very nice unit. I love it. It looks amazing. And also on this side we still have some other amazing cars. We have the likes of BMW X1. We have the Nissan X-Trail here, and we have another interesting vehicle. We have this Subaru S4 WRX. Look at this car is actually amazing. It looks good. If you're a sporty person, if you love Subarus, this is one of those cars. So let me show you from this side. It's a black Subaru WRX, amazing unit. As you can see from the build, the car is quite nice. So it is a WRX S4 Subaru 2.5 liter with a CVT transmission, of course, or you can call it automatic even though it's a CVT. On the lower side you have this beautiful red diffuser there, and then of course it has quad exhaust, 2 on the right, 2 on the left, and it feels sporty. It's an amazing unit. The interior looks absolutely amazing. It has the Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive, which is a standard feature in all the Subarus. We have these alloys here. They look pretty good, some nice tires, and as you can see it's a Blue Earth GT racing tires. Of course it's size 18, low profile. From the sides you can see it has some nice side skirt over here, at least to bring out the sportiness in this unit. So if you're interested in a car like this, the asking price is 3.5 million shillings, and of course the price is very much negotiable. Now if you don't like a WRX, you just want something simple for your daily drive, a car that can go into the Kenyan backyards pretty well, you can go for the Subaru XV. It's a nice unit. I love this one because it's grey. It has that blacked out feeling. It matches the environment pretty well. So I know some people don't love white, some other people don't like red, but we have this grey Subaru XV which actually looks pretty good. In terms of ground clearance, it is perfect for the Kenyan roads. The tires also are quite large. The alloys are good looking. In terms of design, Subaru XV looks amazing. Full LED headlights over there with daytime running lights. It comes standard with fog lights, a nice looking grille. The interior is good, and on the top side they've given you this roof rail so that in case you want to carry some additional stuff on top, or if you want to be an adventurer, you can put a roof rack over there, and then of course you can put extra accessories on the top side. So if you're interested in this car, the asking price is only 2.8 million shillings, and remember the price is very much negotiable. I love how the car is. It's not large, it's not small, it's very well balanced. It's an amazing unit. Of course it has the Subaru symmetrical all-wheel drive, which means it is a 4-wheel drive or an all-wheel drive, right? Yeah, so if you're interested in a car like this, it is available here for the price that I've said, 2.8 million shillings. The interior is good. We have a mix of fabric and leather, but this one has fabric interior. But starting from the door, you have the synthetic leather with orange finishing. The seats are good. I love the seats that you get in this Subaru. Very comfortable, manual adjustable, easy to use. And the center console is good. Your gear shifter for the CVT, a number of controls over here. You have your X mode, hill descent over there. The center console looks good. You have nanotechnology on the infotainment system, and of course the steering wheel has adaptive cruise control, which is a standard feature in Subaru. And you get your eyesight technology, pre-collision monitoring system, lane keeping assist, and lane departure assist. So in terms of safety, this car is very well suited. So if you're interested in this, 2.8 million shillings, and it is very much negotiable. For the same price of this car, you can purchase a full-size crossover SUV in the name of Nissan X-Trail, or in the US it's called a Nissan Rogue. Yeah, so I think it's a bit rogue in real life, but it is a nice unit. If you are looking for a crossover SUV that is budget friendly, you can go for this. The asking price for this unit at the moment is only 2.6 million shillings, of course, for a Nissan X-Trail. This car is a 2-wheel drive with a dedicated 4-wheel button in the inside, so you can drive it in 2-wheel. If you need to activate your 4-wheel, you can actually do that. So the car actually looks pretty good. I love the red color that you get here. Some nice looking taillights over there, reversing camera. I love a bit of chrome, which makes the car look good. It's not overdone. I think it's perfect for this unit. And the backside is amazing. The angle of departure is nice. It fits the Kenyan roads pretty well. I love the alloys that you get here. It makes the car look more premium. The tires are good. Chrome finishing here is nice. Chrome finishing also on the window panes is amazing. Now we'll check the interior of the car in a few. From the front, this is the look that you get. I love this finish. Nissan improved the look, or they made a facelift from 2016 to 2017, and this is the current shape. It looks like a modern car. It actually looks good. The grille is amazing. Double projector headlights over there, additional daytime running lights, and also it comes with fog lights, so you'll get yourself a nice, amazing unit. So let us check out the interior. Let us see how a Nissan X-Trail looks like. So you have chrome plated door handles, keyless entry. Of course, if you have the key in close proximity, you can actually access the interior easily. Typically what you get in most of the Nissans is this plastic finish almost all over. You have some bit of synthetic leather over here with some nice stitches, and as you can see, the interior, most of it is plastic, and that actually contributes to why the price of this car is a bit low if you compare to the other SUVs. Now the seats are good. You have more of synthetic leather. It's just like a cover. Look at this. If you actually look into it clearly, you'll notice that it's not a high quality leather finish, but this is the standard material that you get in all the seats. The steering wheel is good. For the higher trims, you'll get adaptive cruise control. In this unit, you have no cruise control. It's only controls for the infotainment system. Mileage in this is 78,000. Center console is amazing, easy, nice and clean. And of course, we have the button that I told you guys. We have 2-wheel drive, and you can lock it in 4-wheel drive if you need that feature. And then on the back side, the space is very much adequate. It's a large crossover SUV. So for your daily activities, for family use, you get amazing finishing over here. Look at this, 2 seats here at the back and extra seats on the other side, because this is a 7-seater Nissan X-Trail. All right, so yeah, for that price you can get yourself this amazing unit. Okay, so let me show you the interior of this Subaru WRX. The interior looks good. I love the finish that you get here. Keyless entry also. On the side mirrors, you notice that you have your blind spot monitoring system, which is actually pretty much active each and every time that you are driving this car. Now the door is a bit light if you compare to the other cars. It is light, but I love the finishing that you get here. On the top side, you get more of plastic material, and then of course you have more of leather with these red stitches, leather armrest over here, piano black finishing on this side, power door controls. You have your chrome plated door handle. On the lower side, you have larger storage space with larger speakers, and this is what you get on the interior. This is a typical Subaru look that you get there. Some amazing seats. It kind of looks like bucket seats, but of course, since this is not the full WRX, you don't get the performance seats. It looks good. Headrest over there, lumbar supports on the side. The base area is large, and the seats are electrically adjustable. And as you enter the car, you're being reminded that this is a Subaru. Now on the steering wheel, you have full leather steering wheel over there, adaptive cruise control, controls for the infotainment system, and of course, since this is a performance, you need to get paddle shifter so that at least you can shift this car in manual. Your push to start tailgate opener, clusters still analog, of course, a secondary screen on top, your primary infotainment system here at the center, AC controls are centralized over there, gear shifter for your CVT transmission, and of course the rest of the car looks amazing. On the top side, you're not going to miss the Subaru eyesight technology over there, pre-collision monitoring system, and lane departure assist. So if you want a car that has almost all these features, you can try out a Subaru WRX. The backside is very much accommodating. We know that Subarus usually have spacious interiors. If you're looking for a crossover SUV that has some good spacing, you can go for the Subaru Forester. Now the WRX, we talked about the price. It's an amazing unit. Personally, I think I like it, and it is a car that looks pretty good. So that is what it is. Some other cars that we have here is the likes of this Mazda Demio. Now Mazda Demio has almost 3 levels to choose from. You have the most basic Mazda Demio, which it is this one here. From the first look, you'll notice that this car is a bit more basic compared to the others. If you check out the headlights, they still use halogen headlights with a number of bulb technologies over there. No fog lights on this. The grille looks basic, no front facing camera. In terms of wheels, you have steel wheels with wheel caps. No heads-up display on this, no speakers on the dash. The door is okay, no problem about that. And from the back, this is the design that you get. You get the typical Mazda Demio finish with a number of sensors on the back. So the back side is not very much different from the rest, but from the front and the interior, you'll notice that there is a lot of difference. So if you want a basic Mazda Demio like this, the asking price or the best price for this is 1.25 million shillings. Now let us look at the interior. The design looks good. Almost all the Demios look the same. The higher trims you'll get leather finish on this side or ultra suede, but the other sectors looks the same. Of course, we have power door controls, and this is the interior that you get in this unit. It looks nice, not so much difference. For the higher trims and Mazda 2, you get some Alcantara finish, but this one has some nice finish. I love the seats that you get in a Demio, no complaints about it. For this one, you have the rubber finishing on the steering wheel instead of leather. No cruise control on this. Analog clusters, that's very standard. You have your push to start, infotainment system. Center console is good. For this one, you have the basic AC controls, which is still very much okay. And you have your dedicated sports mode, sports button, because this is a petrol Mazda Demio. So if you want the most basic Demio like this, Nipe 1.25 million shillings best price, I'll give it to you. If you want the higher trims, of course, you'll have to pay 1.35. If you want the highest trim, you can go for 1.4 or even 1.45 million shillings. Let us now look at Mazda Axela. We have two Mazda Axelas here, red wine and black from Mazda, which actually looks good. Personally, most of the time I've always said I love black cars. So we have a black Mazda Axela with some nice aftermarket alloys over there, and you have this Axela with the standard alloys. Now this is the look that you get in this unit. It looks actually pretty nice. Everything looks okay. I love the taillights. I love the finish. I have no complaints about an Axela. It has some nice and large boot space. Two exhausts. Sorry, it has one exhaust only on the right. You have your towing hooks on either side of the vehicle. You have your stock alloys over there, some nice highway tires, and from the front, this is the front that you get. It looks amazing. I wouldn't take or add anything in this unit, maybe the fog lights, but no problem about that. So you have your projector headlight, daytime running lights around it. On the lower side, you have your turn signals, and in the highest trims, you get fog lights down there. The front section looks good, nice looking grille, front facing camera, a number of sensors for added safety, which is okay. And the bonnet looks nice. It's not very large, it's not small. I think it's just perfect for this unit. Speakers on the dashboard, one on the farthest edge, one at the center, the other on the other side. You have your heads-up display, LED turn signals on the side mirrors, keyless entry, and unfortunately the interior, we can't access the interior because it is locked. Same setup with this. The only difference between these two colors is the color and the alloys that you get here. So for this, you get low profile Pirelli tires, aftermarket alloys, some nice brake discs over there, but the suspension system is all the same. The backside also is good, and unfortunately it is also locked. So yeah, so basically this is what you get here at the back. If you're interested in these two units, 2.3 million shillings for this Mazda Axela, 2.3 million shillings for this Mazda Axela, and of course the prices are very much negotiable. Once you come here and you're buying on cash, we'll negotiate and give you a fair or better price. Okay, now let us talk about Toyota Harrier and these popular cars. On the farthest side, we have a Toyota Harrier. It's a very popular car in the Kenyan market. I know most of you know about it. It's a premium grade crossover SUV, even though it's not the most luxurious, but in terms of luxury, it beats the Mazda CX-5, it beats the Nissan X-Trail, and it beats also the Subaru Forester. So if you're looking for full luxury, you can try out a Toyota Harrier. And the prices ranges all the way from 3.6 million shillings to 4.1 million shillings, depending on the trim level. The most basic will go for 3.6 and the most luxurious go for 4.1 million shillings. This one here, because it doesn't have a sunroof, will go for 3.8 million shillings. That is if you're buying on cash. So you have your triple projector adaptive high beam headlight system, which is good, daytime running lights, and your turn signals on that side, fog lights on the lower side, and additional daytime running lights, which is actually pretty good. I love the alloys that you get in the new Toyota Harriers. Look at this, some nice alloys. I also love the tires that you get here. And from the back, yeah, it looks good, even though I'm not in a very good position, but yeah, this is what you get, the typical finish in a Toyota Harrier. So if you're interested, hit me up, we'll see what we do. The backside is good. We have this maroon finish over here, your speakers, large backside, which you can actually recline the seats for better comfort. And on the front side, this is what you get. It looks more premium. I love this maroon finish. Your Harrier engraving on this side. I love the white stitches. Look at the dashboard. I love the finish that you get on the dash. Black finishing, maroon finish over here, beautiful stitches, some nice amazing leather seats. The center console is good. Look at this. I love the wood trims that you get here, and of course you have this audio system. Even though it's not the highest trim, the only thing missing here is a sunroof and the JBL audio system. So that explains the price of this unit. The chief competitor to this car is a Mazda CX-5. There's a Mazda CX-5 with the front side. I'll show it to you. If you're looking for a Toyota Corolla Axio, we have two. We have the non-hybrid Toyota Corolla Axio and a hybrid Toyota Corolla Axio. The hybrid one goes for 1.75 million shillings. This one goes for 1.8 million shillings. So if you're looking for an Axio, it is available here. Garis are Uber. There are two here. We have Suzuki Alto, which goes for 690k, and the Daihatsu Mira, the new shape, which goes for 850,000 Kenyan shillings. If you're looking for Audis, we have is an Audi. Is it an A3? So we have Audi A3 and Audi A4. For an Audi A3, the asking price for this car is 2.8 million shillings, which is very much negotiable. And for an Audi A4, the asking price is 3.4 million shillings, of which we said the price is also very much negotiable. So if you're interested in one of the cars here, you can hit me up. And of course, in my next video, I'll show you this Toyota Hilux, the Toyota Hiace 9L, and some other cars on the front. So thank you. I'll see you in the next one.